Hi, I'm Jamie Godson and I'm the Technical Manager for Baker Labels. Yeah, so the installation went very smooth. Of course, we were replacing presses as well as installing new presses, so we had to carefully manage the workload to make sure that we didn't pass on any effect to our customers. From a technical standpoint, it was not too difficult really. We had the existing framework in place, so of course we've been running HP presses for a long time now. The workflows and the colour management framework was already established, so it was just a case of hooking up the new IP addresses, renaming a few hot folders and linking all of the new software up with the existing frameworks. You know, they were very accommodating when it came to planning when we were installing, when we were printing, when we needed to run colour profiles. So yeah, I think the thing that impressed me the most about HP was just how open they were to working with our requirements, which really did make the install go as smoothly as possible over the 2 weeks where we had both presses done. HP have made quite a leap forward when it comes to the internal processes of the presses. But they've made quite a few key improvements to very specific areas to increase the printing efficiencies in the day-to-day production. So a couple of these improvements that they've made is one to the PC, or it's now an IPC. That allows two-way communication both in and out of the press. That helps with the efficiency of closed-loop calibration systems. It also allows the press to communicate back to engineers. So when they're running diagnostic checks and there may be issues, they can get zero right in on the fault a lot quicker than previous, whereas maybe there had to be an engineer do a physical visit to check out what was wrong. Now the system can communicate a lot quicker and a lot more efficiently. A couple of other bits to note were the web handling system has now changed. There's new servo motors for the motion handling, so that's a lot more stable than previous. And obviously, obvious advantages with that is for scaling and scaling consistency during longer runs. But another advantage it gives us is with colour consistency at the start and end of frames, because the web's not being so stretched, the inks are not being stretched, and the colours are a lot more consistent along the whole frame of print. So again, that just adds to the efficiencies, less stop starts, and we should see a large increase in uptime with using the new systems on the 6K pluses. But in terms of building the colour profiles, we still use the same process within GMG, which is our colour management, to build the profiles. As I said before, we already had the framework integrated into our workflow, so we just needed to run up the charts and reprint the charts and scan in the new data from the new presses. We found that the presses were not too far away from the presses we had taken out, actually, because the maintenance that we do all leads towards keeping a stable press, therefore making your colour profiling and colour recreation a lot more stable day to day. But again, as I said before, due to the stability of the web handling system, we're expecting not only our colour profiles to be accurate, but our day-to-day colour recreation to be accurate as well. So yeah, building the colour profiles wasn't really any issue at all. We just had to work through the substrates as and when we got time on the press. Bakers have always had a reputation for fast turnaround and high quality work production that enables us to sort of maintain our position as the leading trade supplier within the UK. HP have been a massive part of that over the years, and we've formed a very close relationship with them. The two new presses that we've installed is just the next step along the road in that relationship. So I mentioned the efficiencies, the additional uptime that we're going to get from the new installations. So all of that added together will just cement our offering to our customers and ensure that we can deliver on time, in full, at the highest quality possible. Done? I thought I was going to go wrong at the end again there.